Scrappy friends, Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for another process video for our Advent Calendar series. So Katie gave me these really big 8x10 size photos. I have two of them to scrap, so this is the first one. I'm not sure I probably have in my life, but I can't even remember the last time I scrapped an 8x10 photo. And I thought it'd be really, really tricky because the photo's so big, but actually it ends up being kind of easy because the photo's so big. You don't really have much room. But anyway, I looked up our own Instagram page and saw that Katie had done a couple of 8x10 size photos recently. And so I pretty much scrap lifted her, which she may or may not like, but I kind of thought if she already made the layout, that means she likes the layout. So to give her it back again, she should be like happy, right? That logic works, right? So I'm using the Cocoa Vanilla Studios collection called Merry and Bright. I believe this is their older one. I believe that Joyful is their more newer version. They're very similar, the two collections, but they are different. And yeah, this is the first one, the Merry and Bright. So just popping the photo down, I may or may not have bent it just a little, but I think it just depends on the light whether you can see the bend in it or not. From where I'm sitting, you can't really see the bend, but overhead you kind of can. So let's not talk about it, okay? So I fussy cut all these florals out of the 12x12 floral paper. And I also pulled some, what are they called? Ornaments out of the embellishment pack. And I'm just giving everything a little bend because I really like the way that adds a little bit of dimension without putting any foam underneath it. I think that's really cute. So I know they'll get squashed flat in the, probably when I package them up and also when they go into the album, but I just like it and it looks good for the photos, so I'm just going to roll with it. So I'm only putting glue sort of in the middle of the pieces and I'm bending the edges of the petals, the edges of the leaves. I'm bending those up just a little bit. I've seen Sue Plum do this quite a bit when she's working with the Cocoa Vanilla Studios collection. I just think it looks amazing, so I am also doing that as well. So basically this process is just watching me stick down pieces of floral. I also pulled out an old collection of thickers. We've got quite a few of these left between the two of us. I cannot remember what this one is called though. No, it's gone. But I do think maybe it's a Simple Stories collection. But I just thought it was cute and so I would pop that on. The colours match really nicely. I definitely am in my too lazy to make a title myself phase of scrapbooking and just love the sentiment titles that already exist. So what are we up to now? We are up to about day 16, I think, of our advent calendar. It gets very confusing when it's still November and you are trying to rush like mad to get these layouts finished in time to get them to Katie before the 1st of December. But I think that's what we're up to. Making good progress. I think I'm going to make it with having everything done in time. Worst case scenario, if I don't have it all made in time, I have to give her like the first half now and then the second half later. But ideally, I like to give her the whole lot all in one go. I think I'm going to be able to do it. I hope you have been enjoying playing along and watching along with all the different gifts and process videos this year. It is a bit mad having a process video every single day. The channel is certainly exploding, so we hope you are enjoying that. Is it something that you guys do as well? Do you do advent calendars? Not even scrappy ones. Do you do like chocolate ones or anything? I have tried to give my kids chocolate advent calendars for the past maybe 3 years, and they just don't take. They forget to eat the chocolate. I don't know, they don't really care. So I think it was all just for me. And I don't think they're fazed by it. So I don't know. I have also seen where you buy, I know you can get Lego ones, but they're really expensive. But you can also buy like a packet of Lego and you have to look through the instruction manual, but break it down into like 20 day or 24 days of a few little bits of Lego each day. And then they can build a little bit of the toy every single day and see what it is at the end. I'm like, that's pretty cute. And a small packet of Lego, that could be anywhere from like $10. So it's still an expensive advent calendar, but something you keep and use again. So I'm like, I thought that was cute. I might give that a go this year and see if that has a better success rate. Or maybe I'll just stop. If the kids don't want it, why am I forcing it on them? Who even knows? So you've probably noticed by now that I am definitely in my use the Novu drops element of life, of scrapbooking. So I'm popping those all around. I'm not a massive fan of this red. It works really well for this collection because this collection is very pink based. And so have been most of the collections I've been using actually for this series. But it's not red. It must be really hard for companies to create a real red anything, because I find that it's hard to find. But anyway, this is the finished piece. I really love it. You can hardly see that I matted the photo in a light pink, but I'm sure it's there in real life. Thank you so much for watching this process video, and I can't wait to see you in another So 18 on day 18 for my next process video. Thanks everyone. Have a happy scrappy week. Bye.